This is us just doing our own thing.
We just straight chilling.
He's Ro.
She's Meg.
It's Meg and Ro in the morning. Good morning.
Buenos dias.
Bring a little bit more energy to the table. You're a little bit sleepy.
Well, as the viewers can see, it's very night and day.
Very night and day today. I'm very rainbow. We should take some pictures later. We honestly
rainbow,
should go take pictures later.
Black.
Where can we go take pictures?
In the shade. Darkness.
What about like downtown?
That too.
Let's go take pictures downtown later.
Okay.
Because we look very, very cute.
Very
I'm wearing
opposite.
all rainbow.
I'm wearing black.
And gray. So I think it would be really fun to go and do a photo shoot together.
I'm very of that. What's that kid from Charlie Brown that always has a like blanket? It's always dirty. He looks sad sometimes.
I don't know.
Well, him. I'm very him today.
Not
dirty. I'm clean. But yeah, mood.
You took a shower?
Yeah. I took a shower.
Good.
I'm a normal human being.
So today we're going to be talking about Houston's Chinatown, or at least a very
Bellaire
small
area.
like portion of Chinatown, because we didn't even go to all of what Chinatown has to offer. We went to the Bellaire area.
Mm-hmm.
So Ro and I were gonna take his friend. Do you want to call him out? You gonna blast him? You want to put him on blast?
Well, in his defense, it was the same amount of commute time that it was going to take us. He was just in a different city.
Still, he could have come.
He could have, but I guess he doesn't want to drive
I'm
that far.
putting him on blast. It was only 2 hours. 2 hours in Texas is like normal.
Well, it ain't 2 hours. If you go on Mach speed, you get there in an hour 20.
Okay, yes. So
if you drive like me, you get in 2 hours is not 2 hours.
Ro's friend bailed.
Yeah.
And so while we were on the way down to Houston, I texted my friend Chelly. Chelly from Rose Colored Prints. Check her out. And she was like, yeah, I'll come. She had just woken up when I texted her too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, we'll probably be there in like an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes. We got there in like 45 minutes after I texted her.
Bro, I made that turbo get to work.
Yeah, no. Ro drove.
If the car says sport, we're going sport.
Yeah, no.
There ain't no question about it.
He drove pretty fast. I did not fear for my life, though. You drive pretty safe for a fast driver. And so we got there sooner than expected. But Chelly was ready, thankfully.
Sooner than expected. You know what? From Lufkin to Bellaire. Mm-hmm. Which is literally the other side of from Houston. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be a 3-hour drive. Supposed to be
like 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Well, we made it in 2 hours.
Yeah.
We left Lufkin at 9:20. We made it to Bellaire at 11:20.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying do what I did, but if you know how to drive safely and fastly, go for it. I'm not an irresponsible driver.
No,
I'm
he's
always
not.
360 looking around 10 and 2. More like 9 and 3. Visualizing the road, analyzing the road. Yeah.
We haven't gotten in an accident yet, so.
I haven't got. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell that story.
Okay, so we picked Chelly up, and she's so tiny and cute. She's very small.
Yeah.
And she's older than me, though, by a year. Her birthday is December 2nd, and mine is December 1st, but she was born in 98. I was born in 99. Mm-hmm. And then we headed to Bellaire. And so we picked her up like around, I don't know, 10:45-ish.
Yeah, something like that.
And we made it to Bellaire in like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. It was super fast.
No traffic, though.
We got there at like 11:20, and we were like,
what do we do?
The restaurant doesn't open for another 40 minutes.
Yep.
So we went to H-Mart.
Yep.
And this was your first time in a Korean grocery store, right?
Well, first time in Bellaire.
Right. So,
first time ever.
What did you think of H-Mart? H-Mart, for those of you who don't know, is a Korean grocery store chain here in America. I don't know if they have them in Korea, but they're very well known for being Korean grocery stores.
Think about it as like you got Walmart, you got H-E-B, you got La Michoacana, you got Kroger's, and you got H-Mart. Mm-hmm. Something completely different. Something that's like everything in their own character. Is it like Cambodian or is it like Japanese? I don't know what it is. Like their characters on the packaging.
Okay, yeah, I can recognize the characters of different languages.
I was just like,
I can tell the difference between Thai and like Chinese and Japanese.
All I know is that if I could read it, I'm not gonna eat it. Mm-hmm. If I can't read it, I'm gonna eat it. Mm-hmm. So we're like, what do you mean? I like for example, I got some mochi packs. And on the bottom half it said the ingredients in English, but the top half had the ingredients or whatever in their own native language. And I was like, I don't know what this says. I don't know what this means, but it looks good and it might just taste good. I didn't read anything that was in English. Like some of the chips, if it had a character on it, I'm gonna get it. Now there's a lot of variety of everything. There are some Hispanic Hispanic products.
Yeah.
There, but overall, I was just like amazed of how many different flavors of different things they were.
Yeah.
Like you got the
raspberry.
shortcake.
I got the raspberry Kit Kats.
The raspberry Kit Kat. And then
they had
okay.
like Japanese Kit Kats. They had Korean chips. They had like, it's mostly Korean stuff, but they do have some stuff from Thailand, from Taiwan, from Japan, from China. So, there's a really good mix of things there.
Yeah.
But they do, when you're saying characters, there were like a lot of Asian characters on things.
Yeah.
But there were also a lot of actual like cartoon characters on things.
Okay, yeah, characters, the letters, bro. Like the words and
Right.
the letters, that's what they're called. They're not called letters, they're called characters.
So there was like the Line Friends characters. There was Pororo. There was like Doraemon. There was like a bunch of different little guys.
Yeah.
On the packaging, which was nice. And there were also like K-pop and like Korean like celebrities and stuff on a bunch of things. One of my favorite ramen brands, Samyuk, I think.
Sure, yeah.
It has a little dude on it. Can you put the little dude up? I'll send a picture of to you.
Yeah, I got
it's
you,
a bird, and it's a little funny bird, and I love him, and he's really cute.
The one I did like was all the variety of different snacks. My favorite one was the Choco one, the chocolate one, the little mushrooms.
Oh, the Choco Boys?
Yeah, Choco Boys. Those are really good.
Or Choco Shrooms?
Something like that. I got shrooms. We ate some shrooms. We'll put it that way.
There were, so it's a little biscuit that's shaped like a mushroom stem, and then on top is the mushroom like bulb.
Yeah.
And they're really, really good. So you tried them?
Yeah, I tried them last night with my sister and my friends. I also had one that had like a panda face on it. And
yeah,
it has like a pretzel on the back.
Yeah.
I like that a lot too. Really, really rich, really sweet. But what I do like is that their junk food is not junk food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's very low okay, compared to American snacks, it's very low calorie, low sodium, low sugar.
And it tastes rich.
It tastes real.
Yeah.
Like I'm so
like
used
real
to
chocolate.
I'm so used to like artificial fake chocolate.
Right.
That when I taste the real chocolate, I'm like, this tastes fake. But yeah, like everything, like I ate it and I didn't feel bloated. I didn't feel like heavy. You know what? Like you can feel the sugar where your fat is stored, like somewhere in your body. Kind of like the love handles. You can feel it sometimes. I didn't feel that.
Yeah.
Like I would eat it and I'd be fine.
We also went to Eve Pink, which is inside H-Mart. Shout out to Sung and Yoon Bae. I know them. They own Eve Pink.
Shout out to Bae.
That's their last name is Bae.
Okay.
It's a Korean last name.
All right. BAE?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Shout out to Bae.
Yeah, shout out to the Bae siblings. I think I saw Leah, but she was busy like rearranging the store. But what did you think of Eve Pink?
Very K-pop. Very, very K-pop.
Yeah.
Y'all need therapy.
No, you need therapy for your car stuff.
I would not want. I don't have pillows of Hondas.
Okay.
I don't have posters of Hondas.
Let's move on. So after we went and bought all of our things at H-Mart, which was our activity for the day, we went to Shabu Squared.
Yeah.
Because Ro has never had Shabu Shabu before.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I've never had a place where I cook my own food.
Okay. That's not true. You've told me that you've been to Korean barbecue.
No. We were going to go to Korean barbecue.
And you didn't.
We didn't.
Oh, okay.
We went to Ginya, whatever how you say
Ginya Ramen Bar, which is, we're never going to get sponsored by them because of what I'm about to say. Ginya is the worst fucking ramen chain. I know that some of y'all swear by it. It's fucking disgusting. I don't say that about a lot of places. I would literally rather eat at McDonald's than go to Ginya.
Ew, okay.
No, I'm serious. I would go to the sketchiest like Chinese buffet before I would go to Ginya. That's how much I hate it. There's gonna be people in the comments who are like, Megan, you can't say that. Like Ginya's the worst ramen I've ever had.
I would literally rather go and buy instant ramen and eat that than go to Ginya. Because at least I'm not going to be spending $15 fucking on a disgusting bowl of ramen.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
Got pretty mad about that.
Food is food for me, so.
So Shabu Squared is a Shabu Shabu restaurant that I saw on TikTok and was like, we gotta go. So if you don't know what Shabu Shabu is, it's a Japanese style hot pot.
Yep.
And so you choose a broth that you want. We chose two. We chose the spicy crab and the tonkotsu. And the tonkotsu was like a rich, like pork flavored broth.
Oh, I never knew what it was. I just knew the spicy one.
The spicy crab one was like a spicy miso with like an actual crab in it.
I want some miso soup. Miso soup.
And they were both really good, but I think Chelly and I preferred the spicy one.
I prefer the spicy one too.
Okay.
That's what I was drenching my vegetables in. That's the thing. Yeah, they get you a bowl of vegetables.
A bowl of assorted vegetables.
A bowl of rice and 2 sauces that are okay, but the minute the dude came up to us and gave us a little bit of a devil's teardrop, that was it, bro.
What was that even called?
I don't know, but I called it the devil's teardrop.
So they gave us 2 sauces. One was for the meat and one was for the vegetables. So one was a soy sauce base and one was like a sesame garlic base. And they were like, do you want to try our like Carolina Reaper like
extract.
Ghost pepper extract? And they literally had a dropper and he like daintily dropped
I even told the dude, I was
little
like,
drop.
if you have to wear gloves and drop this shit in my soup, it's hot.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I already know it's hot.
I was the first one to try it. And I was like, damn, that's fucking good. It was really tasty. But it was very spicy.
It is, okay. Spiciness because, like, we'll dip our tacos in, like, salsa.
Right.
We'll drench our tacos in salsa.
Or eat
and it's
jalapenos.
like, oh my God, this is hot. And sometimes it's not hot, but the minute someone has to have one exact drop, 0.08 milligrams or milliliters of liquid dropped in your soup or sauce, whatever, that's hot.
Yeah.
From it's hot. And that shit was hell no, bro.
He was like, you start to build a tolerance the more you eat it because he can eat up to 5 drops in his sauces now.
But
and
he
10
was like, drops in his broth.
And
no sir,
we didn't get any in our broth, but we did have it in the sauce, and we only got 1 drop each.
No sir, that's
because it was spicy.
It was hot.
It was good though. So we ordered the Wagyu, 6 ounces of Wagyu and 6 ounces of Zambutan.
Sure.
It was started with a Z. Because they didn't have
sirloin.
They didn't have the sirloin that we wanted.
No.
And that was all we got. We only got 12 ounces of meat. And they kept asking us, do you guys want to order more meat?
Nah,
we were like, no, like we're full.
We Gucci. It's a lot already.
Like we left there feeling satisfied, but not over full.
Yeah, I didn't feel bloated.
You take the meat, you pick it up with your chopsticks. It's very thinly sliced.
Yep.
And you dip it in the boiling broth for 1 to 5 seconds.
It's just
we were going a little bit longer than that.
Hell yeah, I want my cooked.
Yeah. So he like demonstrated and was like, all right, just like 1 to 5 seconds, depending on how well done you like it. And I was like, bro, I'm putting that shit in until it's gray and I know it's cooked.
Since I left mine as like some pinkish on it, I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, and it tastes the same.
I mean, it's thinly sliced.
Very thinly.
So, if you're like, how thin? Paper thin.
Literally paper thin.
It's paper thin.
Yeah.
Like no more, no less. It's paper thin meat.
It's delicious. And also we were like trying out the different things. Like we got the crab stick. The crab stick was my favorite after the meat. And we were like eating our vegetables and the noodles and the rice. So it was kind of like we didn't need much more than that.
No.
I will say this is not something that you go and do if you're doing like a cheap trip.
No, not at all.
For the 3 of us, just for the 12 ounces of meat that we got, and then the couple of other sides we got, it was $88.
Yep.
And I tipped 20, so that made our total $108. So this is not something that you want to go and do if you're trying to be on a budget.
No, this is like once in a month.
This is a gourmet restaurant.
Yeah.
They even like tout that on their like social medias that this is a gourmet shabu shabu restaurant.
They even asked, you got reservations? I'm like, it's 12:10.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, we had no reservations.
Yeah.
We're
when
making run in the morning. You know who we are.
When the girl asked, do you have reservations? I was like,
ain't nobody
the restaurant's fucking empty. Like, what are you talking about?
You know who we are?
Yeah.
You know how badly we get. We're making run in the morning.
We're making run in the morning.
Fuck.
So she was like, oh, okay. And then like we came in and sat down. And it was really nice. The guy's name was Kevin.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the girl's name.
I don't know, but
they were both very attractive. I will say that.
Yeah.
They were both very cute.
Yeah.
And after Shabu Shabu, when we left feeling satisfied.
Oh, hella
and Chelly
satisfied.
enjoyed it as well.
I will say this is each table is like up to 4 people.
Right.
So it's not like you can bring a party of 10. You can bring a party of 10.
But you're going to be separated.
You're going to be separated like into different tables. You can either
Right.
have a table for 2 or a table for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying like there's only a table for 2 people, but max is like 4 per table.
Right, because of the way that it's set up.
Yeah. And they got this hot plate on top, and I'm just, the first thing I was like, what, are we cooking our own food now? Like, okay, I was so like against a place where we cook our own food.
Yeah, you really were.
Now I'm just like, okay, like once a month is not bad. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Because you get to eat at your own pace. Mm-hmm. And then after that, we went back to the Bellaire area because, no, first we went to the temple.
Yeah, the Tao.
It was the Tue Che temple? Teochew temple.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure it was a Taoist temple. It was really cool. They had a lot of different deities there.
Super dope, dude. Like if you a spiritual kind of dude or a dudette, go for it. Like you don't have I don't know anything about their culture, the religion or anything like that, but it was so peaceful.
They only take cash if you want to buy a candle or incense.
Yeah.
They have offerings that you can buy there to give to the gods. I think I was the only one who really stopped and prayed because I'm the only one who really like
knows about it.
Right.
I was like,
it was really cool. It would like we only spent about like 20 minutes there.
Yeah, it was in and out quick.
But it's a really cool place to visit. And if you have donations that you can leave, like to help fund the temple, that would be really cool. Mm-hmm. I bought a couple of little souvenirs, and Ro gave me the cash because they didn't have card, and the lady there didn't really speak any English. But she knew what cash was.
Yeah.
So I was able to give her cash to pay for my little souvenirs.
Everybody know what cash is. If it's green, it's good.
Mm-hmm. And then that's when we went back to Bellaire.
Yep.
And the first place we went was Reiwa Takiya, which is a makeup store that used to be called Shibuya. It's like basically the same place, but the name is just different now.
Okay.
And so we went around there, and it's makeup and like Japanese makeup, Japanese skincare. They had Japanese snacks. Did you get some stuff there?
I got the banana chocolate sticks.
The Pocky?
Yeah, that I guess. Mm-hmm. I got that, and I got something else. I can't remember what I got. But the mangoes gummy thingy. The squishy whatever.
The Haichus?
I guess I don't know. It said gluten free, and I'm like, ooh, I mean healthy.
So I got some candy. I got sakeru gumi. Ro, I need you for the video people. I need you to put in a clip of sakeru gumi. I'll send you a clip.
どうしたの？
トールさんが避ける組咲いてる時の顔が好き。
そう？
もっと長く見てたいな。
Long, long man. 危ないね、あの人。避ける組対長い避ける組。
Yeah, I know how to spell that.
Like I said, I'll send it to you on Teams.
SAKE. Aha, see, I freaking knew this already.
Sakeru gumi. I got that for Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. I know she watches this. I got a couple other different like little Japanese candies for the people at Black Spot to try because I was coming back to Black Spot right after we were getting home.
Yep.
And I also got some 2022 Lucky Bags, which had some makeup stuff in it.
At the end of this podcast, I'm gonna post what she got.
Right.
We filmed it.
I got a lot of different things, like not just like skincare or makeup, but like housewares. Like it was really cool.
Yeah.
I got this like so I looked it up. One of the things I got was a spray that you spray on the inside of your mask to disinfect it. Yeah. Weird, right?
Huh. I mean, usually the videos that I've seen where they disinfect their mask, it like bleeds through the mask fabric. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it like demasks the mask.
That's one way to say it.
I don't know. It like opens up the pores of the mask.
And then I'm probably not going to use it to like disinfect my mask, but probably to like
Disinfect the room.
disinfect my clothes maybe. It just because it smells nice.
Yeah.
And then we went to Ellicor, which was like what would you describe it as? Like toy store slash like souvenir store. It was very cutesy, very kawaii.
In perspective, the guys that are into sports and then go to these sport fandom stores where it's nothing but posters and autographs and action figures and cards. Same thing, but anime, K-pop, not even K-pop. It's more like
there was
anime.
no K-pop. There was like Sanrio, like My Melody, Hello Kitty,
Yeah,
Gudetama,
and like animation, cartoon,
Studio Ghibli,
yeah, stuff like that.
Demon Slayer. They had Demon Slayer. They had Naruto. They had some One Piece stuff. But they had like a ton of different stuff. And Chelly had recommended that place to us because it was one of her favorite places to go to. And we spent a little bit of time in there. It was just one person working, so it took a little while to check out.
Yep.
But
did she make you post or comment?
No, I told her that I wasn't part of the words program, so I didn't want to do it.
I did.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. I didn't buy anything.
Oh,
but
right.
I overheard it where the lady's like, "Are you part of blah blah blah?" She's like, "Yeah, okay. If you comment on this post, something, like
you'll get like 5% back
on your card or whatever." And then she's like, "Sure, heart emoji,
right?
Submit. Here you go."
Yeah, that was pretty cool. For a rewards program where you just have to comment.
Good
on a
marketing
post.
strategy. I like that.
Yeah, it is a really good way to get like interactions. But I bought some Sakuma drops, which are really famous for the Studio Ghibli movie Grave of Fireflies.
Fireflies. What band is that?
Owl City.
Yeah.
But the movie Grave of Fireflies is really, really sad.
Okay.
And then after that, we went to Aqua S.
Yeah.
And Aqua S was a like soft serve, like gourmet soft serve place.
Ice cream shop, bro.
Yeah.
Ice cream shop. It was good, really good. I got chocolate caramel in a cup.
I got vanilla peach in a cone.
Very rich, very good.
The mouthfeel was very silky.
Yeah.
Like while you were eating it, it did not feel icy.
I feel like I was eating at a bougie ice cream shop.
Yeah. We were the only people there except for another group of people. And
that had like 5 conversations at the same time.
It was insane. I was trying to listen.
Oh, me too.
And it was like, what the fuck is happening?
Because it's like there was like 6 people. It was like every friend group does this. There's 6 people, right? And they're all in a circle. But let's say 1 o'clock and 12 o'clock will have a conversation, and then 3 and 6 will have a conversation, and then 10 and 5 will have a conversation. Like the conversations are like overlapping, intersecting each other.
It was bananas. Like, I was getting overwhelmed trying to listen to them.
What are y'all talking about? What are y'all saying?
I feel like they were talking about anime at one point. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. But
it was a lot.
It was really good. The mouthfeel, that was another place that Chelly recommended to us. But the mouthfeel was just really, really good. It wasn't like how frozen yogurt can kind of have like a slushy texture.
It's not like orange leaf.
No, it's not like orange leaf. It was very, very silky, very rich on the tongue, like soft. I would almost describe it as soft.
Yep. Kind of like water. Maybe that's why I call it Aqua S. Like very water-like.
Chelly had said that she had done an event there, like a K-pop event.
Yep.
No, not a K-pop event. She did.
Cuff sleeve.
It was what it was a fundraiser for the Australian fires.
Oh, yeah.
Because Aqua S is based in Sydney, Australia. So shout out to Chelly. Seriously, check her website out. She does a lot of K-pop stuff. She does like some cute stationery. Please check her out. She also does commissions. So if you don't see anything that you like on her store, she can custom make it for you.
Yep.
She's super duper sweet. And we would love to have her hang out with us again.
Very chill. Another Hispanic, so I guess local business, startup, on a come up. So yeah, check her out. So I like the jerseys.
Yeah,
jerseys are pretty cool.
You can look at the pictures. Pop, 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 pop. Here, that Road took of me. Because I was wearing my jersey and he took pictures.
What else we do? That's it. Aqua S was the last thing we did.
Yeah.
We got there at, let's say, 11:30, and we left at 4 o'clock.
No, we left at 3:30. I remember because I looked at my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, 3:30. So from 11:30 to 3:30 is how long we spent in Was it north side or south side? South side,
No,
southwest,
west
side.
side. It was west side.
West side, Houston. Yeah, very cool. Would I go again? Yeah. Would I go with more money? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more money.
With more
like,
money.
I think that Chinatown is a place that you want to you really want to get a bunch of things because there's unique stores there.
Yep.
So K-pop stores, anime stores, cute stores, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Thai. There's all these different stores.
Everything.
We're definitely gonna go back because we only experienced a small portion of what Chinatown in Houston has to offer. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Ro, do you have any final thoughts about Chinatown for it being your first time?
Nah, it's pretty cool. Lots of cool people. Lots of cool foods. H-Mart was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I might just fuck around and go one day and come back just to get ramen or whatever. Other than that, it's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. I would like to go for their holidays to see how they party.
Yeah, like Chinese New Year and stuff.
Yeah. See how they party. We'll see what goes down over there. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up or a like. Follow us on your favorite podcasting platform. You can find us at Meg and Ro in the Morning anywhere except for Twitter, which is Mr. in the Morning. That's MR in the Morning. Use the hashtag MR in the Morning if you share this post. Comment and let us know if you have ever been to the Bellaire, Chinatown area before. And fight me if you think that Jinya ramen is the best fucking ramen you've ever had. If it's the best ramen you've ever had, I can make you better.
If you're from Bellaire, hit us up too.
Yeah, do that.
If you're from Chinatown, hit us up.
Take us on a tour, on a personalized tour.
I want somebody to be like, come with me.
And you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Is it C?
I don't know anymore.
Okay,
Is
well.
it B or C?
Goodbye.
Is it B or C?
I don't know. I don't remember.
This is another Mandela effect. I hate this already. I've been.
You'll be in a world of pure imagination.
I thought you'll see a world of imagination.
No, I think it's B. All right, so the first thing I have, it looks like a cleanser maybe. Gun. That's what it says. Fermented rice lotion. Face wash. Wash face, apply the lotion with hands or using facial cotton. And Jobs Tears tablet. Take 8 tablets per day with glass full of warm water. What is it? I guess.
Make sure you're not crying.
There's 30 servings per container? What? Refresh mask. Clean, fresh, and botanical. Sensual burgundy eyeliner. Smudge gel eyeliner. Perfume of shiny mood. Oh, you can use it in your house, on your clothes. Yeah. So it's like a house fragrance. I wonder what it smells like. I'm trying to smell it through my mask. Oh, that smells good. Lululemon Precious. Oh, they're face masks. #1 face masks. I wonder how many there are in here.
They're 365.
I don't think that you could fit 365 in here.
I don't know, it says it right there, 365.
Yeah, probably for you should use these 365 days a year. And then the last thing,
Toilet paper.
cleansing towels.